Okay, hi everybody, welcome to Talk Tuesday, and today is officially day one, back on it. You know, you can think about what you need to do and talk about what you need to do forever, but doing what you're supposed to be doing, finding your path and doing it, walking that path, that's the first big step, and I feel like I've been talking about it too much, so I'm plunging in hardcore. I just got finished doing 150 different kicks. It's my second workout of the day, my second 40 plus minute workout for the day. I didn't go longer than 48, I don't think, this morning. I think I went like 45 or 43. So, but instead of doing P90X plyometrics, which is all leg work, I did kicks. So I feel really good. I'm probably still sweating. But the thing I wanted to talk about is over the weekend, and talking to my buddy Nate, who's, he's not 500 pounds anymore, he's like 4 or something, and in talking about the plans on his juice feast and what I want to do with him, is I really feel like your body plateaus. It gets used to what you're doing. It says, okay, I figured this out. What else you got for me? So I wanted to test the theory this weekend. And it's system shock. I wanted to shock my system. And it started with raw foods. For some reason, I couldn't stop eating raw foods. I wasn't gorging, but like I was making super smoothies. And it's like, instead of sticking a banana in, I just ate that sucker. Sit down and had like a big old handful of raisins, I just kept eating stuff. I had made some awesome salads for me and my mother. Write this down. Flaxseed oil, about a tablespoon, maybe a little more, but it's really high in fat. Squeeze a half of a lime. I also squeezed a half an orange. Another time, not at the same time, but we tried it with lime, and then the next time we had it, I did it with orange, and just a pinch of Celtic sea salt. And what I did for Mom tonight, so I left the Celtic sea salt off and put some Bragg's amino acids on it. So that's an awesome salad dressing. It's all natural. It's completely 100% raw. Oh, it was so good. But today, no more. And also, confession time, in efforts to shock my system, I did a vegetarian pizza. Now, it was cooked. Yes, it did have cheese on it, but I wanted to shock my system. And let me tell you, it shocked my system. The next day I got up, I had some body aches and pains that I used to have. I had a little bit of allergy issues the next day. Also because we were working over at the new house on the lawn, cutting down trees, removing cottonwood trees from the roof. So I had cottonwood stuff floating in the air. That could have been that. But it was a good shock to my system. So now it's on. I said I was going to go for 60, 90 days. But in thinking about it and how I feel about this, my goal's been 210 all along. Now it's becoming more of a physical look. But I really, really, really want to frickin' push myself so hard and so fast that I want to get this accomplished in the next 6 weeks. I want to see where I'm at in 6 weeks. 6 weeks of doing nothing but juice, smoothies, and smoogies. So it's going to be a true smoogie feast. So no solids, no salads, no banana, no eating an apple, no raisins. So all liquids for the next 6 weeks. Now, if I have to go longer, I'll go longer. But I want to see where I'm at in 6 weeks of doing 2 a days, drinking nothing but liquids. Now, I'm going to incorporate some more hemp seed and stuff in. May occasionally do a cacao smoothie. And I know there's some of you who's like, oh, cacao's a neurotoxin. It makes me feel different than what coffee does. So I'm still doing research on that. I've got a few people I've got emails out to about that. So just waiting to hear back from them. some true Duru gurus, so that I feel like I can trust, like the only two left out there that I can feel like I can trust. So I'm feeling really good. It's just one day back. I did juice and I did do smoothies while I was eating raw foods and did the system shock, but it's something I felt like I needed to do because I felt like I was plateauing. So, the last couple of months I've been hanging out around 1 to 230. Now I did shoot back up on my weight. I'll tell you that right now. It was back up there. 239 I think was the last time I weighed in. So I don't know when I'm going to weigh in on this. I may not weigh in until I'm done. So the shirts may start getting real baggy. I may have to put some padded clothing in. So, but I've really forgotten what it was like to be 340 pounds and trying to come up with a way to remember what that was like. So that's something I'm going to experiment with maybe soon in an upcoming video. But this is Talk Tuesday. I'm feeling really good. Oh, I got to have a shout out to Marshall, who gave me a quick call today. He was on his break, but he's doing a juice fast and was having some extra bad cravings. Saw one of my videos. Then he saw one of my videos that helped him get through it. But we talked today, and so he's supposed to give me a call later, and I'm going to get with Rick, because Rick hasn't done it yet. Rick hasn't committed and started, so we're going to work on a plan for Rick. Doesn't entirely involve all juice, but we're going to get Rick going. It's time for Rick. Rick is my fellow fabulous 40-year-old, formerly fat, fabulous 40-year-old men that want to look good too. Back last year we made that video, and he threw out a video and took his shirt off, but Rick still hadn't done it yet. So Rick, we're going to get you done. I'm going to Skype with you later. So anyways, I'm kind of rambling because I'm like, but I'm feeling really good. This is the plan. Kind of like Rocky Balboa in Rocky, He had 5 weeks to prepare for a fight. So 6 weeks. 6 weeks to get where I want to be. I've got lots of goals that I'm going to set. So we'll go over those in another video. But I'm feeling really good. I actually I think I'm going to go rebound now. So you guys have a great day. Get your smoochie on. Have some carrot and apple parsley. I'm Steve. See you tomorrow.